P.R.I.M.O. We be jumping. We be jumping. Yeah.
Damn, Spencer.
We be jumping on the stage. Yeah, we going up like Bonnaroo, ignite the fucking rage. Got my homies to the left, so you better keep it cool. If you look at me the wrong way, might end up on the Everybody wanna hop on when you start to get a buzz. When you make it out, the ones from the jump will get a dub. Now we rocking out, doing what we want because we could. We be jumping out the mud. Yeah, we jumping back to back. It's the two back on the track. Started playing on the field, now I'm sitting writing rap. You the type to pass a ball instead of take the final shot. Then be hating when you see a nigga step up to the spot. You ain't balling with the team, so you sitting on the bench. Neck was hurting, so I had to get more ice around my neck. Jumping up from side to side like we playing double dutch. Got the drink and we sipping on the rock, we pouring up. Middle fingers always up, P.R.I.M.O going up. Feel like Tampa Bay, Milwaukee, cause I'm always about the Bucks. Middle fingers always up, P.R.I.M.O going up. Feel like Tampa Bay, Milwaukee, cause I'm all about the Bucks. We jumping on the stage. Yeah, we going up like Bonnaroo, ignite the fucking rage. Got my homies to the left, so you better keep it cool. If you look at me the wrong way, might end up on the news. Everybody wanna hop on when you start to get a buzz. When you make it out, the ones from the jump will get a dub. Now we rocking out, doing what we want because we could. We be jumping out the mud. Yeah.
P.R.I.M.O.
Yeah. Go crazy. We live in here.
Damn, Clemson.
You know what going on? The life of a country boy.
Inside of a city.
Inside of a what? Let me hear it. The life of a country boy inside of a city boy. We be riding on horses like cowboys and be cranking my shit with them big toys. I used to be flipping on shit like a gymnast. There's another side of me, ain't gotta hear this. City boy shit, but I got a little countryside. Both of my blood, different worlds when they collide. The life of a country boy inside of a city boy. Yeah. The life of a country boy inside of a city boy. Yeah. The life of a country boy. The life of a country boy. The life of a country boy inside of a city boy. It was back in the day. Remember we played 21 on the court, every man for themselves. Auntie got mad, the ball cup had hit on her car and then ended up leaving the den. Moving the court to the sand like damn, it just feel better playing on the cement. So much sand getting kicked up from ball so hard, you'd think there's a storm in this bitch. It was the foe, riding through buggies and more. Go across the four-wheelers always on go. Riding on Vanna Road, making a left and a race to the end with a lubricant road. My fan for the country, you know we get rowdy. I grew up in city, but moved to the hill. Playing some dominoes under the tree, using shapes for the cousin, we playing for bills. Pool in the living room, cards in the den. We oughta play pity pack, tongues as a spade. Niggas will think just because I'm a city boy, I don't have country inside of my trade. Sending the youngin' to go to the gas station cause you too lazy to go across the street. If I don't do that, just listen to my mama. She'll sign my head thinking my hair will receive. Started from whipping an Acura, engine blew up, the next whip was a Honda Accord. Summertime AC went out in the wintertime, heater would always be so fucking cold. Seeing my breath when I ride in the whip, I was shaking like how the hell can this exist? A couple years later, I leveled it up and I'm still not giving a fuck, bitch. Hold up with the two-wheel, four-wheel skirting off. Going through the country cause we drifting and we skirting off. Gang shit, the way we pull up looking like we run the hood. Everybody family, don't ever get misunderstood. The life of a country boy inside of a city boy. We be riding on horses like cowboys and be cranking my shit with them big toys. I used to be flipping on shit like a gymnast. There's another side of me, ain't gotta hear this. City boy shit, but I got a little countryside. Both of my blood, different worlds when they collide. The life of a country boy inside of a city boy. The life of a country boy inside of a city boy. The life of a country boy. The life of a country boy. The life of a country boy inside of a city boy. Woo!
The life of a country boy inside of a city boy. I bet y'all didn't know that about me. The life of a country boy inside of a city boy. P.R.I.M.O.
Hey guys, what is up? Welcome to Rise to Elevate Podcast, interview 12, and with me this week, I got P.R.I.M.O.
What's good with y'all, boy?
Y'all already know.
P.R.I.M.O. That's
Yep.
P.R.I.M.O.
Extendo.
My cup.
Let's go. Thank you, bro, for coming on, man. man.
sir.
Just before we start, I want to introduce him a little bit. Let y'all know who he is. First, let's say we met at Wando High School.
Yeah, but I say we went to the same school and everything.
We balled in the same basketball league at Rec. What Rec was that? That was Park West?
Record? No, I think it was the one. I think it was the one in like Snout, like off Long Point.
What was that? I forgot. It's a big one because a lot of people in Mount Pleasant play.
It's a big recreational
right.
basketball team league.
So that, and then just in general, bro, we've been long-term friends, and we just always stayed in touch, and then we kind of disconnected for about, like maybe 5-6 years, I would say.
Yeah, something like that.
And then we rekindled. Well, you went to, let's start off there. Where'd you go after?
I would say, so, after all that, went to Coastal, went to Myrtle, went to Coastal for all that time. Joined fraternity, became big.
Fraternity? Like fraternity as in like frat?
Yeah.
Like, dang, how was that?
It was pretty fun.
What was your, is it called Alpha or what is it like you represent? Like what is it called?
Oh, no, it's called 75. So.
75,
yeah, but I graduated from that, so it's all gone now. But besides that, yeah, that shit hard.
That's dope. So what was it like transforming from high school to college?
It was different in a way, like, it's almost like a restart, like, you just gotta meet new people, go out, do stuff, do whatever, and then after that, like, and then after when you, like, meet all the people and everything, you just join organizations, do whatever, if you want to if you want to do, like, get involved and stuff like that. After that, oh yeah, it was good time after that. After when I started, like, getting more involved and everything, that's when everything started, like, taking off in a way.
Okay. That's dope. So you didn't rap when I met you?
Nah.
Did you kind of have that underneath the radar? Because you were a baller at the time.
No.
Right?
So I never really like I wanted to, but I just never really thought about it. I just put it to the side. It was just all play shit. Like it wasn't like nothing serious. And then as soon as I got to college, like I said, my fraternity, like I just started putting songs and stuff. After that, they started liking that the Extendo, everyone started liking it, and then it just started getting pushed around Coastal.
So did that change your life? Like,
I ain't gonna lie, it did. It did.
Overnight?
It did.
Or was it it took a little bit?
I want to say overnight. It took a little over time, but like, I want to say like 2-3 months, then everyone started like popping on to it, and then I just saw everyone started playing at my the first house party that we had, played it. It was everyone singing.
And that's the video,
word
right?
for word.
The one where you went, made the Instagram video where you went from performing to houses to concerts.
Yeah,
was that first one the big one? Like pointing in the crowd, or was it
the first one at the the very beginning when I was sitting on the chair or standing on the chair, just like pointing out. Yeah. That was my first ever like performance I ever did.
That's wild.
And then going from that, and then just see it slowly progressing. And then when I did my first show, like my actual show. That shit was crazy.
So where was your first show at?
It was called One and Done. It's up in Conway. It's like it's next to the school.
So you've been performing a lot, like
ever since then. Like I just been performing. I probably performed 3-4 times. I had my first show in Charleston not too long ago. Honestly,
what was the main headliner?
It was called you know Tyree?
No, I don't.
He put everything together.
Oh, like the promotion.
Yeah, like promoter and all that. Yeah, just put it all together. It's like a bunch of upcoming Charleston rappers or whatever. They just come to one. Like it was in Lo-Fi Berry.
Oh, and downtown.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. Like that was pretty cool.
Dang,
that was my first ever like out of town like performance.
Experience,
like even though like I'm from Charleston, like it was like my first time like out of town because I was in Myrtle doing everything, and then I came down, and I was living up there at the time.
So would you say the music scene was drastically different there than it is here? Because it is like an hour away, like we're an hour and 30.
Yeah, like an hour 30.
So is the music scene different, like drastically there than here?
It's
because it's kind of like country here, right? Like it's hard to find like a big booming hip hop artist here. Yeah, it's all about like country. In my opinion.
I wouldn't say it's all about country. I feel like it's just all about like connection. Yeah. I think that's the one big thing, like connection, because like connecting with people, like you never know like how they can help you or what they know, or if y'all know like, oh shoot, you know that, oh okay, or you know this, oh you can do this, or like whatever. Then maybe it could like y'all have a good bond, and then boom, just start doing whatever. But yeah, other than that, I think
Like, have you met any big artists in Myrtle Beach compared to being here? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Big artists in Myrtle Beach was
It's
not
like
really,
a
honestly.
big tourist spot. So like you would think like artists will go
I mean,
there to chill.
No, I mean like I've been like show like you know at House of Blues. I've been like a lot of the performances. Like I've seen a lot.
Have you met them though for your career?
Nah.
To reach out, you should, man.
I haven't
very
actually.
talented, bro.
I haven't actually. No, just like I'm talking about like big artists.
Yeah,
not like
I'm
upcoming.
talking about like the Baby.
Yeah. I've seen. Yeah, I saw all like House of Blues, like the Baby, Gunna, Migo, like all of them. They all were there, and I just like going. I love concerts.
Have you ever been to like the meet and greets though?
Yeah. I met Waka Flocka.
Oh wow.
I met Waka Flocka. I met Migos. I think that's it.
Who were you starstruck to talk to?
Migos.
Migos?
Because they're my favorite rappers. They're my favorite rappers. You wanna know? Hey, you wanna know how I got the name P.R.I.M.O? All right, so like I said, Migos is my favorite rappers, right? So I was like in my head, I was like, so if I was the fourth member of Migos, what would my name be?
Oh.
And then I was like Quavo, Takeoff, Offset. Then I was like P.R.I.M.O. I was like, you know what? All right, I'm gonna keep P.R.I.M.O.
So that's where you got P.R.I.M.O.
Yeah,
from.
that's how I got P.R.I.M.O. It was pretty cool.
Where's the dots in between? Why do you have dots on your Instagram?
So you know how like I couldn't like put just P.R.I.M.O. You know somebody. So I just put the dots. But I also had the dots for when I made the song called P.R.I.M.O. And I had the dots there, and I was like, honestly, they should do the dots.
No, and it's hard.
That's what I said. No, because I wanted to change my name. I was like, okay, I'm changing my name to P.R.I.M.O. And then when I put it, couldn't do it. I was trying to figure out different ways the dots work. Boom.
That's wild, man. So instead of P.R.I.M.O., and I know you said you were influenced by Migos with the name. What have you like really? What's drawn you to stick with the name P.R.I.M.O? Like I know you said the Migos thing, but there has to be something more. Is there like a bigger meaning? Like
it's stuck.
P.R.I.M.O.
It matches. Like you know, it was funny because I was about to change my name.
That's what I'm curious.
I was going to change it to Extendo because everyone just was calling me Extendo more than P.R.I.M.O. But then I made the song P.R.I.M.O. And then everybody P.R.I.M.O. That's P.R.I.M.O. Like it's either doing that and then it stuck. So that started sticking. And then I was like, all right, now I'm keeping it because like that's what it was like. Everyone just started calling me P.R.I.M.O. now, like P.R.I.M.O. P.R.I.M.O. That's P.R.I.M.O. Like something along the lines like that. Like I was just like, all right, I'm gonna keep it like this.
No, that's dope, bro. So do you still? I know you said you performing and stuff, but are you still doing some till this day, like performances?
Yeah.
What do you have lined up so far?
As of right now, I think. Well, nothing right now, but I'm in the works for one in next month.
Okay.
But in the works, but I'm not. Like I said, I don't have any really lined up at the time being. But yeah.
Cool. Hey, soon though, hopefully.
100%.
Get you rocking. We have a lot. We just went and saw Millie's. That was pretty cool. Shout out to the crew. Thank you guys for rocking with me, and shout out to Trad TV. Dude, I'm just excited for the future, especially for what we're gonna have for you, because we're gonna get you on the lineup. But other than that, man, like, where do you think your career is gonna go next? Like, we talking about performances, album. What do you have any albums working on?
Actually, no, I do got an album. No, I'm working on an album right now.
Okay.
So I'm working on that right now. I'm shooting for later this year, like December maybe, like late December. That I'm shooting for. But I really just been pushing. Like ever since I said I started. All right, I'm about to start in this project. I just been cooking. I got like I don't know. I want to have like maybe I want to have like 10, 11 tracks on there. So like I said, it's gonna be a little grind.
So what's the name of it? What
I still don't know.
Oh, you just...
I don't know the name of it yet, but I know the theme of everything. So the theme, I my fault. No, I think I like it. So like so in this album I'm talking about like growing up, like my life, like from where I lived at to everything, like up and now type shit. Right. It's like type thing.
That's cool.
And so every song that's gonna be on there is a memory. So it's like whatever, like this one song. Everything I'm talking about, that's what I've been doing like growing up type. Wow. Like either that or whatever song, whatever case scenario it is. I did that. Or I did that or to do whatever.
Right.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Like cause like I said, I got 3 songs done already. All 3 of them, I was like, oh yeah, it's like it's different. Like,
so how many
like
songs do you think you're gonna have on it since it's relating to your
probably like 10, 11.
You're
like,
gonna do like a deluxe album? Are you on that level yet?
Maybe we'll see.
I know you're on that level.
But say we'll see.
Yeah, that would be cool, man. You could change the script because a lot of people look at that as like that's a mainstream thing to do. But if you just learn from the mainstream people and adapt it to your stuff, you just go sky's the limit. You know. So other than albums, do you like have any like sponsorships or like partner work you're doing with anybody? Because we're doing a big basketball tournament. I would love to have you come perform or something like that too. But
I'm down.
Lines you support,
I'm down,
or like, you know what I mean? Anybody you would want to shout out? A manager or
So currently the only I have a social media manager, but other than that, I do everything by myself.
That's wild.
Yeah, I do everything by myself. Bro. But I mean, like, but like, I am like looking for like a team just to like, because doing everything by yourself, it's a lot. It is a lot, man. So I was like, all right, I want to form up a team, but I don't know, like, I want to be around people that like, it has the same mindset with me. Like, we're all doing the exact same thing. We're all just grinding, doing what we got to do to get to where we need to go. All of that, like. That's
just be patient, because if I do what I gotta do, I'll sign you, bro. I'm trying to get a record label, and that's what doing all this right here is gonna lead up to. Because then I could be like, hey, I already interviewed him. He's a great person. He's still strong. You know what I mean? And just lead you into that. So just keep working on that, bro. I promise you, and just everything will fall into place. So do you have anything you would want to tell anybody to like suggest them the lifestyle you're living? Like, not saying in a bad way, but just more of like being a rapper. And also working other jobs and stuff like that. Like, do you have any suggestions you would want to tell somebody? Or, I would say, advice, I guess you could say?
I'd say, honestly, just keep grinding. Just keep grinding with what you're doing, because if you really like it, if you really like something that you're doing, you're going to keep doing. Like, for example, this music, I love this music. Like, I got another job, but I have this other job. Like, so basically, I really have two jobs, two full-time jobs, basically. So, because as soon as I get off one, I go in the other one. And then I'm just doing whatever I got to do with the music, and then going to work, come back. Like, literally the same thing. Like, it's a lot of work, but you just got to keep going with it. Like, like I said, it'll pay off in the long run. Like, it's going to pay off. But like I said, I know it's going to pay off. Like, I see, like, could just see me, like, progressing every single time. I could hear, I could see, I could literally everything just progressing, going up, and just slowly, like a little line, just slowly going up, and
that's
what that's why I keep going. That's why I'm not stopping.
That's what it is.
Rise to elevating everything. Like, it doesn't matter what it is, we still gotta get going.
Right, and you are, bro. So like, what do you think would you say made you who you are now today? Like, what maybe I could say bad experience or good experience led you up to be who you are now? Do you have anything drastically like
to be who
life changing? Like maybe like
honestly, probably
like a bad friendship turn or anything. Like, did anything like drastically flip the switch for you to start doing what you're doing?
No, honestly,
it just come natural.
No, honestly, so this happened during COVID. So I was so in college, COVID hit. After when COVID hit, like, nothing's not open. Everything was just, you're just in your room all day. And I was just like, you know what? No, because I already made Who Dat, but I was just messing around. Like, it wasn't nothing serious. It was just something SoundCloud. Like, I just wanted to do something. Yeah. So after that, I was just like, you know what? Let me actually try this. So then I made my first album, and it was called Quarantine Did It. I named it Quarantine Did because I did it during quarantine.
Yeah, quarantine.
So I'm just doing everything, and then after that, I didn't have no like. I know that's when I just started getting into the music scene and everything. So I didn't know no studios or anything up where I live at. So I would drive down to Charleston and go to my cousin YBS Quez. I'll go to his club because he be rapping too, and I always go over to his room and then rap, do whatever, do all my songs, whatever. Go back up, write more, come back down. Literally, I would literally drive an hour and a half, 2 hours just to go record.
You have to though.
Yeah,
so were you getting charged to do it, or was it all free?
Love. Yeah, all love. Like, went down, did all that, and then after that, then I started finding everything around around the city, just like studio wise and everything. I got hooked onto a studio, started going there. It's called Arcadia Studios. Shout out to y'all. But yeah, started going there. I never went back after. That's when doing that. Then I started doing videos.
So that's your main.
That's my main studio. That's the main studio. That's the only place I really go to. Unless if I find one down here, I just go down and I'll do it. But besides that, yeah.
Yeah, my dog ODV.
He just told me about that. He just told me about that.
Collab and do some work, and then my homie Basic. Shout out to Jeremiah, man. I got a bunch of artists you need to collab with here. It'd be cool to just see the trend.
I said no, I want to collab because like the more I feel like the more you collab, the more networking. That's more network. Like the more you collab, the more you network. But
we're about to.
Yeah.
After this, we're probably gonna go freestyle and stuff. So it's gonna be fun.
All right, we can do it. Yeah, I don't care.
But no, yeah. So what do you have any like best friends or anything like that? Like who do you surround yourself with whenever you're not rapping and stuff and working? What do you do? That's free time.
Free time. I either play video games. Like I said, I'm playing. Between that, going.
You travel? What's the furthest you traveled?
I think Colorado.
Oh, what part? I was just there.
In the mountains, like Colorado Springs.
Yeah, I was just there.
I went there by a bus though.
By bus? How much was the ticket and stuff?
It was like this little trip. I don't know. It was this trip that I went on. But like,
okay.
Yeah, we went there by a bus. It took like 36 hours to get there.
Holy cow.
It took forever.
Sounds painful.
I mean, honestly, no, it sounds painful, but it honestly wasn't. It really wasn't.
It was like the big tour buses, right?
Yeah, it's like one of them like charter buses.
I'm thinking.
Yeah, so I'm like riding. No, what a yellow? Yellow buses?
No, I'm talking about like Greyhound.
I don't know why I said yellow bus.
Yeah, I can't do that.
That was stupid. But
I can't.
No, but it was actually pretty fun. Like just like seeing everything, because I've never been on the other side, the Midwest. I've never been in the Midwest, and so. We're just driving. I'm just looking at stuff that I've never seen before, and I was like, "Yo, this is crazy."
What was the most like eye-catching thing you've seen?
Probably the when we got into Colorado and I saw the mountains, because that was like my first time really seeing mountains.
You never been to North Carolina?
I mean, yeah, but like I never been there for the mountains. Like I never but like Colorado, those were like mountains. Like it was like actual mountains, like big mountains, and I was just like, "Yo, this is huge." Mm-hmm. But like it was just thinking, like I'm thinking like. It seemed like we were so close, but we were so far from the mountains. I was like, sheesh. We still had like 3 hours. Like you could see it, but you just couldn't get there.
Yeah, that whole area is just mountains.
Yeah, like
I went to Denver, Colorado. It smelled like poop.
Bro. We stopped in Denver, Colorado too. We you seen South Park?
Yeah.
You know Casa Bonita?
No.
I don't know, but they had
a picture of it.
No, so they had an actual Casa Bonita there from like South Park. Like they had it there. We went to Angle. It was trash. I was thinking it was gonna be great. It was trash. But like they had like a great they had like live performances, like them like jumping into like cliff diving into the water and all that. Like it was cool. Like performance wise, yeah. Food trash. The food was trash.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah.
That's how it is, especially when people want to get money because they capitalize now. Would you say money plays a big factor in your life, doing what you're doing right now?
100%. Yeah. 100%. Because you just need, like, if you want quality, then like you're gonna have to chip in, like put in a little something. But
like on the engineering wise,
like no, not like just live with it, whatever. Like let's say like if I want to do like a music video or or like you said, engineer, like
traveling.
Go to the studio, travel, marketing, promo, ticket, like everything just deals with money. Everything.
So do you feel like that's like not affected your career, like doing what you're doing now, but you think it's kind of like made you not want to do it sometimes? You know what I'm saying? Like
okay, I know what you mean. Okay, I know what you mean.
Like you wake up.
No, I ain't gonna lie. There was one time that I was really thinking like, man, all this to do with money, like this is all money. But then I had to keep thinking to myself like, I love it. So like, I'm gonna do what I gotta do. I'm gonna do what I gotta do in order to keep accomplishing and like rising up to where I want to be at. Mm-hmm. So I mean, like sometimes it does play a part, but I always get it done. I always make sure. I always find a way to get it done. That's another thing.
Then you're not Extendo anymore. Okay, you gotta keep being yourself. So that's leading me to the last question.
That was funny.
Leading me last one. Can you be yourself every day when you wake up?
Of course, have to be 100%. If you can't just wake up and just fake an image. You cannot fake an image. Like you gotta be yourself.
6'9". 6'9", he tried.
Yeah, like you gotta have like your own image. Like you know how like I have my own style in a way. So like it's like I'm doing it for me. Like I like it. If I like it, people like it. So it's still benefiting. So like it doesn't matter with
No,
that.
it doesn't. As long as you just keep being yourself and rising above the equations, rise to elevate. That's what we do. That's why I got the alien too, because like
I had to cop a merch.
Word, I appreciate that.
I had to cop merch.
It's too hard, man. We're different. Aliens mean unique, so we're all unique in a different way, and we're rare. You know, again. But
wait, is that the meaning behind it?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even know that was the meaning. Okay, I like that.
People think that I just put an alien.
I ain't gonna. No, not for fun. I thought it was just something because you just like aliens or something like that.
No, man.
Okay, I didn't. Okay, now that I know the backstory of it. Okay,
I only had 30 of these shirts, so that means 30 people that got them. Like I want them to feel what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's never going to be around. I'm not going to drop these. But is there anything you want to talk about before we end this off? Is there anything you want to tell the crowd, or like anything you want to touch bases on, or feel like I've missed or anything like that?
The only thing I probably got to say is, you better stream that P.R.I.M.O.
Yeah.
That's all I better say. P.R.I.M.O.
So where can we find you?
Hey, listen,
Are you on Spotify?
Listen, I'm on Spotify, Apple. I'm on all platforms. Like everything. That's _ P.R.I.M.O. All right, that's _ P.R.I.M.O. That's what you need to do.
And that's your social media too, right?
Yeah, social media, literally everything is that's P.R.I.M.O. So that's another good thing about it. So stream. Other than that, I ain't really got nothing else.
I appreciate you, man.
Listen, I thank you for having me.
Man, you already know. We manifested this first before we go. We've been talking about this interview for the last, I think, like 4 months. I think now, it's maybe 3 or 2.
Something like because it was like in around it was like June when you called me. Yeah, it was like June when you hit me up.
Bro.
Yeah.
So this is it, guys.
Yeah, and this is it now.
Yeah, we're here. This is pure motivation to anybody. I love every single one of you. Remember, stay true to yourself. Nobody's going to achieve the goals you want, but you have to wake up and get it. Me and Extendo could be doing it for you, but again, I love every single one of you. Stay true to yourself. Peace, guys.
Peace.
Have a blessed one.